Good evening! Yay! I am so happy to be here with you all tonight. I made it. I wasn't sure if I was going to make it on time, but I am here, and please let me know if you are here too. Just say hi, and I'll be happy to reply. Okay, so I am just making sure I have no card. I have an idea what I want to do, but I have not had the chance to get one ready ahead of time. And before we even go for that, we're going to bring in all the cards we made for the month of April. I realize how crazy and how fast the time goes when I'm making a card a week with one specific stamp set, and then I realize, oh, already? I have to change stamp set already? I was just getting started. Hi, Mylène. Hi, Chantal. Oh, I hope I can keep you awake till the end too, Chantal. So these are all the cards we made. Now this week, the week we made those two cards here, I send them out both. So I don't have the actual card we made during the Facebook Live, but this was something similar to it. And then this was the one we made last week. And the winner for sharing the video and commenting is Francine. So Francine, I will be getting this card to you in the mail. Hi Martin, thank you. So here we go for a new month and a new stamp set. We are playing with the hand-penned Petals. Oh, and tonight we are going to make our own designer series paper, of course. Hi, Josie. Oh, and exciting news. I finally got the blending brushes, so that means that we'll be able to have our card class. So for those of you who were signed up for the April card class, I'll be contacting you and we'll finally be able to get together and craft. I'm so excited. But, oh, I forgot. Well, I didn't really forget. I thought about it all day, but the new annual catalog is live, so you can finally order anything and everything from the new catalog. So I am so excited. This one is on my must list, so tomorrow I'm sending an order. This one will be added to it for sure. I couldn't wait to get this one specifically, and the French one, because I like to make some handmade French cards. So I hope you've been enjoying your catalog, and I also wanted to let you know that with everything that's going on, the pandemic has affected everybody. As you know, it's always the same story. Just be patient with some products. So it might be some products you'll be trying to order and they might not be available just yet. But don't worry, if they're in the annual catalog, they will do their best to make sure that we can have it delivered to you guys. Hello, Etienne. So let's get to Stampin'. That's why you're here, right? To see me craft and stamp. So I want a pool party card. Do we have balmy blue? Yes, we do. I was wanting balmy blue cards. I know, Chantal. Me too, but I have to keep myself on a budget too, just like everybody else. So I'm sticking to one stamp set a month, and now I'm already 2 stamp sets in, so I gotta keep myself disciplined. So we're gonna go balmy blue. I'm excited. Allô, Annie! Oh, yay, merci. I need a balmy blue card base. Oh, I don't have any balmy blue card pack open, so we're gonna open one together. So I take your pick tool and I just scratch the top here, rip it apart, and this way I can just peel one out. So balmy blue card base. And my paper trimmer. Thanks, Jan. Put this aside there. We know we're playing with that. Now we're going to create our card base. So we're going to go at 4 1/4. And we want to score. So make sure you take the right blade for that. Quarter and 5 1/2. We cut at 5 1/2. Oops, we're good with that. Oh, we're not done actually. We're gonna need to score again. We are going to score at 2 1/8. I'm just gonna put this card base away with my other card bases. Okay, so the front of the card we are going to score at 2 1/8. So I'm just lining up the score line, or actually, since it's going to be the center, I could use this side. It's easier to line up. So remember the light gray, not the dark black gray. The blade, I mean. And this one we're going to fold on top. There we go. Ta-da. Okay, so this is what we'll be working with for our card base. And we're going to put that aside. We're going to create our own designer series paper. So this measures 2 1/8. And I want to bring in a piece of Whisper White. Oh man, old news, Marika. We've got a new catalog and this is basic white for a while now. So I have just a scrap here of basic white, and we are going to measure. So I know that I have 2 1/8, and I want to bring it down to let's bring it down to 3 7/8, just to make. Wait a minute, I don't need to cut it that way. And 5 1/2, 1 2, so 5 1/4. So 5 1/4 by 1 7/8. Does that make sense? Let's see how that looks. Yes, that's right. I was guessing myself there. Thanks, Tian. Okay, so now we're gonna stamp on this little part here. With these, okay, so new cases, guys, as you can see, they have printed the designs on the backing itself of the paper. So that's included in the case. That's whatever you see on front, they've copied the image and put it on there. Now, instead of having, let me show you the difference. Which stamp set is photopolymer? Which stamp set is photopolymer? Is this one? Yes. Okay. So this one here, as you can see, the images are stamped on the plastic itself. So that way you would just open up the plastic, peel it off, and then put it back on the plastic. But now it still comes between 2 sheets of plastic. You could do like me and just leave it on there, but they're made to be transferred inside your case. So you won't have to deal with the plastic every time. So you can remove them and just stick them on your case, and then they'll easily remove from your case. These are just for the photopolymer ones. So for the cling stamps, they still come with that protective sheet because you don't want it to stick to your case then. So we are going to take this big outline, that one here. I feel like I'm all sitting way off here. And we are going to bring in our block. That's not going to be big enough, I think. Will it? Nope. Okay, so we need a bigger block for that one. Interesting. So this is block E. And I'm going to take my memento because I will be coloring with the... Hey, Casey! I got your card in the mail, Casey, last week. I was so excited to finally get my swaps. I received my last item that I needed today, so I'll be able to finish them this week and put them in the mail, hopefully by Friday. Okay, so now we are just going to stamp it all over. And just then create our own designer series paper because, you know, I'm trying to save and create my own designer series paper. How about we go with this side here? This cute little flower to fill it up. There we go. So cute. Okay. We can close that up. That will be everything for that. We will clean our stamp with our chamois. Hi, Linda. No worries. I don't think I said anything too important, except that the new catalog is out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, so now we have to pick some colors. Let's use up our, let me do it like I'm supposed to here and put them on the, okay, so this little leaf here, we are going to bring in our block, and we're just going to stamp everything because the fun part of this image here is that everything is, you have the extra stamp set. It's like a two-step stamp where you can just, instead of coloring in all the flowers, you can just stamp in the coloring of the flowers. Love it. Okay, so I'm just making sure that I can do that actually for real. That's that. That's that one. That's that one. Those are the leaves. Okay, I'm not lying, guys. That's true. We just need to figure out the colors. I'm going with balmy blue, so we're gonna need like pastelish colors. Pear Pizzazz. Pear Pizzazz is a very pretty green. I like that one. So let's go with that and just stamp all those little leaves. And I love that it's kind of made to stamp like a watercolor effect where it doesn't really color in all inside the lines. Oh, this is gonna be so pretty. I might not go to bed tonight. To be honest, I haven't stamped that much with this stamp set yet. I've used the dies. It also has a very pretty set of dies that we will be... I kind of changed my mind there. I had an idea where I was going to use the dies, but now with the stamping, I think we're going to stick to just the stamping. So now for the larger leaves. Maybe I'm putting them on backwards there. Or not. Oh, that's it? I only have 2 big leaves? That was easy. Okay, so Pear Pizzazz, we are done. Thank you very much. Now let's go for a pale... No, I was going to use pale papaya, but I want to keep it for something special. Because I got a new one and it's still sealed. So I want to do something with it before I actually use it. So let's go with So Saffron. If I can get it out. I changed my ink pad case all the way to the end there. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not. So let's put that leaf where it now for the flowers. Let's go with the bigger flower. Or is that the right flower? Yes, it is. Oh, I only have like one or two, I think. That's why. I don't know which petal is which. Let's go with that. That'll work. And then here's another big one down here. There. Love it. And what other color could we go with? I think petal pink. And then we'll bring in the fresh freesia. That'll work. Oh yes, this is gonna be so cute. And this flower goes there. Pink. These two cute little ones. There, and there's one more here, one more set here. I like it, I like it. Now wait a minute, we could add another color. And this one goes here. Fresh freesia. We're gonna go with this next largest flower. Ooh, this is a bright one. And like that. See? See? One more color. Yes, I am English. Great observation, Casey. Tonight I am. Last week I was French, so this week I am English. Next week I'll be French again. And finally, the last color, let's go with, I'm so into Gorgeous Grape lately. Let's go Gorgeous Grape. It's just such a nice bright flower. I love it. Okay, this one's a tricky one. Okay. There we go. Oh, one more there. Oh, guys, look at it. It's so pretty. Thanks, Lori. I agree. It is. It's so cute, and like, just the idea that we can create our own color combination with those flowers. I love it. And now I hope I'm going to make it even prettier with the idea that I had in mind. Hopefully it won't ruin it. Okay, let's just put that aside and we'll get back to it. Okay, this is what I had in mind. Let's do it. We're going to color the background with our balmy blue. Again, we're roughly coloring the background. And because they are blend markers, don't worry about all those lines, those marker lines showing, because when it dries up, you're going to notice that it disappears. It blends all together. And I am purposely, I'm leaving those white spots on purpose because I like the effect that it gives to the flowers, or to the background, to the paper itself. It's very artful. Is that even a word? Artful? Oh, guys. But now, sorry, Chantal. I just made you want to get it. Oh, look at it. Oh. I might keep this card. Sorry, guys, not sending this one out. Oh, it's even prettier in person. I might have to turn this card into a Mother's Day card. Bam! One more for sale. Woohoo! Okay, now, next step. I want to add some... what's going on here? A matting around it. And I was thinking Night of Navy. Just to give it like a little contrast. So let me check if I have... Oh, I know it's just pretty on... Just like that. So cute. Night of Navy. Let's see if I have something that is long or wide enough too. That'll do. So let's bring in our paper trimmer. So now we want to add just a small border all the way around. So this was measuring 1 7/8 by 5 1/4. So we're gonna go to, nope, is it 5 1/4? Did I really go 5 1/4? Yes, I did. So then 5 3/8. Oh, that's not the right blade. Oh no. Oof. I almost ruined it. So 5 3/8 by 2 inches. And even though there is no Night of Navy on there, I think just the Night of Navy with the balmy blue is just gorgeous. Oh. Pretty. Okay, let's glue that all together. Where's my glue? Where did I put that? For somebody who just cleaned her desktop, the glue should be right in its place. Oh, but I've got my sleeve. Oh, yay, Linda! Congrats! That is so exciting. I totally agree. I remember my first year too when I sold my first cards. It was crazy busy. I was like, oh, I don't have enough. What will I do? Okay. Line it up. I always go for the longest side first. Then I try to make it as even as I can. They say to not press too hard, but I'm not pressing, but it's just not right there. There we go. And lift. Scroll and lift. Okay, I think I got it. Scroll and lift. There we go. Just need to concentrate more. Okay, so that's the front of our card. Now we are going to add, again, with our Night of Navy. Now I might have to go get another piece. Oh, this might be good. Okay, we have it. are stitched rectangle dies. So let me grab those and my mini Stampin' cut and emboss machine, which is right on top here. Good job, Linda. Way to go. That's the average. You did good. Okay, so I need my plates. So I'm going to need plate 1 and then my cutting plates. There we go. And I have my stitched rectangles. One here. I think this is the one I want. Yes. So let's open her up. This cute little baby one. The baby boss. Yes, it is. I totally agree, guys. I don't stamp anything inside of my cards, so that's why I don't have the heart to charge more than $4 because my card insides are blank. But I know some people do stamp the inside and everything. Oh, my roller is on the other side, so that's the only reason why I charge $4. I'm just going to trim it down because I do want to put it in at an angle like that so that it's easier on the roll once it goes in. There we go. And now we get to crank it through. There we go. It's good. Thank you, baby boss. Now we have that, and we're going to need another piece of that basic white. Did I put it away? It wasn't big enough anyways. So I just have another scrap here. We are going to trim that down to, I don't know the proper measurement, but we're going to figure it out. So let's see how much this one measures. So about 2 1/4 by 3 1/2, just a little bit more than 3 1/2. So we're going to trim it down to 3 1/2, so 3 3/8 by, how much did I say that was? 2 1/4, so 2 1/8. Thanks, Spot. Okay, that's not 2 1/8. We're going to need to take off like a 16th there. That's just one line on your paper trimmer. Just all those little lines there. That's 1/16 is one line. So hopefully that trimmed out. Kind of felt like it went crooked. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, so for a little bit more stamping now. We are going to stamp on our basic white here, and I want just that. Just this one here. And we're also going to need those little buds. I was even thinking that we could use like, this is to color in this flower here, but I was thinking we could even use it on this here. I'm sure it would still look pretty. So what color could we stamp that? I'm thinking like a brown. early espresso. We should probably stamp our sentiment first, just to make sure that we have something. Anything is possible, or congratulations. Let's go with congratulations here. Congratulations, Linda, for selling your first cards. It's so exciting. It's the beginning of something. So as you know, now I will put my head in the view. I apologize, but I just like to line up my sentiment on my grid paper, and then I can pick it up with the block. For that one, we're going to stamp it in Night of Navy. We're going to go right about, do I want to do something with it? Do I have some ribbon or something we could do? Yeah, let's bring in the ta-da! Oh, that's such a cute font. Like I said, I haven't stamped much with this set yet, so I'm still just as excited as you are to see it all play out here. Oops. Congratulations, right there. And now I'm going to go with early espresso. Right there. And what color should we go with for the fresh freesia? Let's go with fresh freesia. I think that's a good call. Fresh freesia. I'm overthinking this way too much. Just stamp it, Marika. It's meant to go on there. I think. Is it supposed to go like on the other side? No. Maybe we could stamp it again. That's cute. Just a little bit of shadowing and added color to it. Make it look fuller. Okay, so now before we glue it down to this piece here, we're going to bring in some baker's twine, some basic white baker's twine. Now let me just finish these out and put them back in there. There we go. So the little thank you cards that I included with my catalogs were made with this set, and I stamped the flowers and then colored them all by hand with our blends, with the new in color blends, of course. There we go. Okay, so let's create just a little bow, or a little bow. We're gonna do something here. 1, 2, 3. So 3 times across around your. No, that's not long enough to create a bow. So I've left like 5 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches. Not exactly 6. I'm gonna cut that off. We are going to make a knot. And tie a knot before creating a bow. That way it's easier and it stays put better. Okay. Now I'm not gonna trim off the tails just yet because I do want to trim it down to whatever size I want it once it's on the card. So let's glue that down to our Night of Navy layer. Ta-da. Oh, so cute. And then this is going to go like that. And we're going to put dimensionals, but just on that half, this half here. So when I turn it around, that half there, to glue it on our so 1, 2, 3. There we go. So pretty, guys. There we go. Now we're going to do the inside because this is where we'll be signing our card. So for once, I'll be doing the inside of the card. Ha! So we need a basic white that measures 4 by 5 1/4. This is what we have right here. And again, we could stamp just a little something inside. Hello, Suzanne. I'm happy you love it, Monique. Thank you. Pretty happy with it too. What if we go with this flower here? So that way we could just do like the corner. Or wait, we could do something with this flower here. Ha ha. Do something like that. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. So, memento once again. I don't need to ink up the whole thing because I just want that corner flower there, and we are going to stamp right there. Ta-da! Clean that off. Put it away. Now, do I want to add color or do I want to leave it like that? Question of the day. Let's see what it looks here. I say we add color. What do you guys think? Color? Uh-oh. Am I still good? Computer is playing tricks on me now. Okay, back. Let's add the color. So, Pear Pizzazz. So, saffron. And my flowers and my leaves. Thanks, Chantal. Appreciate it. So my flower and my leaves. I don't need that big of a block. And for our flower, the So Saffron, for that one. Just don't know which, what is it supposed to, so, yes, I think that's the way it goes. So, there we go. Much better. And voila. So pretty. Let's add it in. Okay. Now, what a gorgeous card. Oh, I was going to put it away, but we're going to have to do the envelope. Haha. Yes, yes, mon ami. I'm just realizing that let me pick up a bit here. Give myself some room. Okay, so let's glue that down because we know that's where it's going to go. Oops. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Ta-da! I kind of like that the tails of the bow is longer, but I think we're going to trim it down anyways. Gee. Oh, so cute. There it is, guys. We did it. I love it. It's so pretty. So you can write your message either like on the inside or even on this side of the card. And it's just, oh, hello, bling bling, of course. Let's add the bling. One. And 2 and 3. Let's see. Of course, it needed that. Yay! Thanks, Sue. I'm so happy. Oh, guys, I'm so happy you like it. We still have to do the envelope before I close off here. I even thought about it, so might as well do it. So we're just gonna do the same as we did here. Pretty basic, right? Nothing too exciting, but it's still pretty to watch come together, come alive. Do I want to put it there? I'm second guessing myself now. Too bad, it's going. Let's see. Or maybe we could leave it just like that and just not give all the hint away. Yeah, I like that, just the outline. Let's see. Okay, so that's it for tonight, guys. We have created the card, and remember, I also have my Mother's Day cards still for sale. Mother's Day is this weekend, and the virtual catalog launch is happening the weekend after, so not this weekend but next weekend. And I will be playing with not this set but the Color and Contour. I think that's the English name for it. Of course, Casey. I actually cased it from Suzanne Nets. So this was a case from Suzanne Nets. So go ahead and you can go on her YouTube video and she this is a card she made a few weeks ago, but I really love her cards. They're always simple, and it's the layout that I love the most. But yeah, so virtual catalog launch is happening the weekend of May 15 and 16. So I'm very excited for that. Lots of crafting happening, so you'll want to join me on this page here. I will share the details of when I'll be on live and everything. But other than that, I wish you all a great week, and we'll see you next week. Thanks, guys. Bye.